So this is a description of some of the photos that I'm putting in Oreo's casket. Here's just a nice one I took. It could be any day. It's on the bed where she usually likes to sleep. I don't think there's any sun in this one, but this is where you'd find her, like middle of the bed or the side of the bed. The next one, this was from when she was just a kitten, brand new, back in the first apartment here. Tiny. This one was her favorite spot. It was on the side of the bed near the wall. Kind of right there is where the sun would shine against the bed and the wall. Here she's pulled out the sheet from the protector to get comfortable, which is fine. But you'd always find her here. And I think I included a piece of one of the blankets there, because it was full of fur from her just lying there. This one is her standing by the door. So often I'd have to shoo her away from the door when I open it because she was always right there, ready to see me. That was nice. And it'll be kind of empty now. This one is her as a brand new kitten on a little blue window perch that I bought. You can see, I think that's like her nose against the glass. So she loved to recline there. This is her reclining more, but usually on someone. She would just crawl up if you were lying down, jump on top of you, and make herself at home. The best you could do was just wait it out. Here's an older one with her at the door, and at the time we had blinds there, so she would paw at them to see who's out there, so it was pretty neat. Come home, we see like two little kitty eyes through the blinds. That was funny. This is when she was brand new. She's really tiny there, and just starting to get to know her. She was already friendly. This is another one, just she jumps on top of you and takes over. You become her bed, so which is fine. This one is the first apartment where there was a giant window facing the beach. So I put down a piece of cardboard and blanket for them. And here you have Oreo and Momo reclining, and they would just stay there all day. I mean, as long as the sun was there, you see them right there. This one is a second favorite spot of Oreo's, is on the laptop. You can never work with it around. She would just jump on top and make herself at home. So you just have to go do something else. Just let her be. This one is when Momo just came along and Oreo kind of took him in, just them eating, and it kind of gives you a size difference. They were at the beginning. This is about a 6-month size difference. This is when Oreo was brand new. She would love to just crawl on your chest and put her head on your shoulder, take a nap. Again, you just let her do it and just take it. This one is just a random one. I think Oreo on the bed again. Just happened to catch some sun. I like this picture. This one was pretty much every winter day. She liked to be under the blanket with you because it was nice and warm. She would usually paw at the blanket until you opened it up, and then she would crawl under and then either curl up in a circle or curl up right next to you and just get as warm as possible. I imagine here she probably had her feet in my side, and every once in a while she would gently push me away a bit so she could get more room. You'd end up on like in the side of the bed, but it was worth it. This one is the ad that she was found with from the South LA shelter. So, born in 2005. This is her as a kitten with her favorite toy, a little monkey that makes weird monkey sounds. She would battle this thing all day. It was great. And back when I had a CRT monitor, this was one of her favorite reclining spots. Because I guess the top of the CRT is pretty warm, so she would get up there, warm her belly, and just stick a leg down. As long as she didn't put her leg in front of the main screen, it was okay. Just let her be. And here she is in a box, a shoe box. She could barely fit in, but somehow she made it work. So good for her. She loved these. I think this one is her on the monitor again. Sometimes she just recline like this and you do your work and just see her face staring at you. It was funny. Here she is, I think on the bed again. Just a random shot. I liked it because, you know, she's actually looking at this time interested. This one again is on the bed with the green sheet this time. This is how she liked to sleep. Curl up in a ball with her little toes sticking out. It made me laugh. Christmas time with a little tiny tree. It's a little tough for her because the little glass balls were her favorite and she loved to kick them off, so couldn't put too many up because I'd come home and they'd be on the ground. Didn't like that, but she did like the tree. And here is a kitten now. She loved mesh things, so this little hamper I'm in was pure mesh, so she loved just putting her claws in it. Here she is, this brand new kitten. See how tiny she is. She got much bigger. Here she is on her favorite pillow. It was really nice and warm. She loved just napping there next to you. This is her with Momo. Momo was still kind of new, and they loved to just curl up together somewhere. So you'd always find them sleeping in a curl like this, a little ball like this. And this is her in her sunspot. Feet against the wall, got enough sun on her. This is how you usually find her during the day, or anytime there was sun around. Here she is just playing with the starfish. She likes starfish for some reason, so she batted around the floor. Kind of weird, but still funny. This is her as a kitten, just looking up at me. I think she was by my leg. So cute. And this is a ski bag. So anytime you had suitcase or ski bag or whatever, they would try to sleep on it. I'm not sure if they just liked it or they're trying to keep you from going. But whenever you had at least a ski bag out, she was always on it. One of her favorite spots when that was here. This is Oreo in, I guess, a box, but one of her favorite things was brown packing paper because of the sound it made. So you'd hear this crinkling sound at night all the time. She loved Christmas because there were lots of packages with this. And here she is in a paper bag with another crinkly toy. So you'd hear this at night too. You just get used to it. This is when she could easily fit in a bag. Here's one of her cheesing. It's a nice picture. I like it. Here we go. Oreo and Momo on one of their blankets. They like to sleep together, made them comfortable. And this is Oreo on my legs. She would just jump on however she wanted to sleep. That's just how it was going to be. So it was nice though. And the last picture is her and Momo on the perch, just reclining. Momo was brand new. This is when Oreo started to like Momo. And they would just chill up there. It was nice seeing them together. And that's it for the pictures that I'm putting in our casket. Hope you liked it.